It's Cynthia. I'm out here and I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I'm going to try to show you what I have going on out here in the garden in upstate New York. Our winter has been much milder and I don't know what's coming, but anyway, this is the way it's looking right now, okay? Now this is the grow bags and pots that I have in here that I have covered over, and I have things growing in here. If you go back and look at my last video, you saw the kohlrabi that I harvested. So I just wanted to let you see how this is set up here, and I'm going to open up some over here because I'm going to be harvesting out of there, and I want you to see that when I get it open, okay? Because I'm out here trying to hold this camera and do this, and plus got on this winter stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all, so here I'm gonna show you what I got here. These here are garlic. That's the garlic, and you can see it's growing in the grow bags. And you can see I took the cover off over here with the snow covering it. This one over here is another garlic in a grow bag, and I'm going to be doing some harvesting, so I just thought I would show you what I got out here. This over here is pak choy. I had the squirrel digging in my bed, so I didn't get a lot coming up because he messed up the seeds. This here, as you can see, let me move this back off of here. They're a little laying down, but ain't nothing wrong with them. I'm going to harvest some of these too. And I think, let me see if I can see my label. I think this is mustards. I think that's what this is. So, hope y'all can see that real good. All my pots, I took them from where they was at and put them all together so they can protect each other and provide heat for each other. And that's what I did. This is not normally how this looks. Okay? So this down here is, you can see the clothespins, because when I put that back over there, I attached that with clothespins. This here is Greek oregano. And this, I got a lot of good harvests off of that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna walk around here to the other section. See how I put all the pots together so they can protect each other, and then I cover it over. That pink there is the tulle, T-U-L-L-E fabric that I put on to stop the squirrel from digging in my pots. Now, keep in mind, I've been out here harvesting stuff, and so, you know, that's the whole purpose of it. So this here, Swiss chard, I've been harvesting. I harvested off of there. This is where my kohlrabi came up. There's still a little one in there, so I just left it. Over here, this is parsnip. So, you know, I'll get something from that later on. But they're doing very well. This I harvested was kohlrabi. And there was a couple in here, small ones, because I had a whole bunch of them in there together. I never thinned them. And I just left them little ones in there. I just left them. I don't know if that's, I know I planted in that pot, but I don't know what that is, if that's it or a weed. This here is Swiss chard. Over here, I believe this is kale. My labels I put in there, some of the stuff just is gone because of, you know, moisture. And I have harvested out of here kohlrabi, and let me see what this is here. Dwarf Siberian kale, that's what this is right there. Over here, this is a kohlrabi that I left in here. I think I got so cold and it was getting dark, I didn't see this one when I harvested them, but I'm gonna get it today. Over here, these are some radishes, and you can look down in here and you'll see that I'm gonna leave them in there. and let them see what happens to them. The ground is frozen. I'm not going to try to get them out. Beets here. Been getting the beet greens off of them. Also some radishes over here in the corner. Alright. Some kohlrabi up here, and I left a little one in there. I just left it. A couple of them close together. Who knows, in the spring I might take them out of there and transplant these small ones and see what they do. Some more small ones over there. Okay. And then this is kohlrabi that I got out of here. Just the leaves left, and you can eat the leaves too. I've heard that they're good, and I did get some once, and I liked them, you know, when they were younger. I don't know how they would be when they're older. But see the kohlrabi there, right here. So I'm gonna leave them in there, them little ones. Okay, now we're gonna walk over here and take a look at what I got in here, because this is my pot garden. Normally in the summer this bee's full of stuff in all these pots, and this bee's full of pots in this row, but I've taken stuff and moved it around for the winter. That's the good thing about the pot garden. Now down here I have the kale, and this is now that label don't say the right thing. It must have rubbed off there, but this is kale. I believe it's that Russian kale. And I have quite a bit of that in there. Microgreens, y'all. Microgreens. Organic. And over here, see this label rubbed off too, so I don't know what that is. But I'm thinking it's collards. I'm thinking that's collard greens in there, because I know I planted some collards, and this could be the collards. I hope y'all can see this stuff good. Okay. Then over here, mustards. And forgive me if I said something and it wasn't right, because my labels wore off, okay? But I believe this is my mustards. Okay. Now this is upstate New York. January, what is it, January 8th? Okay. I got some peas in here. I just put them in there just to see what would happen. And then there's some kale in there. Okay. That's I'm not sure. I can't make that out. I don't know if that's the right label or an old one. But anyway, there's kale and the peas. So this is what I wanted to show you, because you saw the kohlrabi before when I harvested that. I wanted to show you where the stuff came from. So thank you so much for watching. And if you like my channel, go ahead, subscribe. I shall see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.